Let's have a look at ESChat on the Android and iOS platforms. We have a Samsung Galaxy S3, a Motorola Droid Razr Max, and an iPhone 4S. The ESChat user interface has 4 tabs. First are contacts. Contacts are individual users, each having a presence icon showing their status. These color-coded icons follow the Microsoft Communicator standards, where a green icon indicates a user who is present and available. A solid red icon indicates a user who is currently on another push-to-talk call. A red icon with a white bar through it indicates a user who's in Do Not Disturb mode. And a gray icon indicates a user whose phone is turned off or they're out of the coverage area. One-to-one ESChat calls are simply made by selecting an individual, pressing the push-to-talk button. Once you get the grant tone, you can begin speaking. Once you're in a push-to-talk call, you simply push the screen anywhere. There's no need to push the push-to-talk button for ease of use. Making an instant group or a multi-way call, an ad hoc group call, is simply made by selecting multiple individuals. You can select up to 250 individuals. Press and hold the push-to-talk button, and you have an instant ad hoc group call. Next is our Group tab. ESChat groups also have presence icons, where a black and red icon indicates a group that's not currently active, and a green and blue icon indicates a group that is active. This is the same on both the Android and iOS platforms. ESChat has 8 different group types. These range from unicast radio broadcasts to priority broadcast overrides, closed groups, groups that behave like radio channels, and groups that have time of day and day of week shifts associated with them. We can listen in on a unicast radio broadcast.
Thursday night, northwest winds 20 to 25 knots with gusts to 35 knots, becoming north and 20 knots with gusts to 25 knots after midnight.
Similar to making a push-to-talk call by selecting an individual or multiple individuals, rather than pressing the push-to-talk button, we could send a message. ESChat messaging supports text data messaging, input either through the virtual keyboard or through speech-to-text translation. ESChat messaging also supports images, which can be attached or can be coupled through the camera on the iPhone. The third tab is the Message tab. This is where you can view your incoming messages and respond to messages. And finally, we have our Map tab, which allows us to view the location of our contacts and our group members. As you can see, the map pins also indicate the presence indication of the individual users. You can make calls from the map screen by selecting an individual user, pressing the push-to-talk button. If you don't have an individual user selected and you press push-to-talk, you will call everybody that's within map view. Do Not Disturb mode is coupled through the phone's vibrate and silent mode. That option is selectable through the ESChat settings configuration. You can also manually put your phone into Do Not Disturb mode. That's an overview of ESChat on the Android and iOS platforms. There's additional information available at www.sla-pte.com. Thank you.